He looks pretty.
Oh,
Well, I
okay,
don't.
so let's defeat Lord Pixie Toga.
Yeah.
Toga party!
You can. You can ask yourself.
Toga!
You can ask yourself how come
Sorry.
his skull is actually growing horns. It is okay, Warlord. It is just because of interruptions and all that. But why he is growing horns? Unless he was pretty demonic when he was mortal.
All because he had horns when he was mortal.
So now he's horny.
Yep.
He's a skeleton, for fuck's sake.
He still has a rod.
Yep.
Let's get on with this.
The disturbing image fade from your mind. I sincerely doubt that. Driven away by your Kai's sixth sense, which is warning you of imminent danger, a wispy black vapor is leaking from the circular stone edging, which abuts the whirling Shadowgate. You focus upon these smoky black trails and sense at once that they are alive and that they radiate an aura of evil. Do you wish to use Kai's screen?
Yeah. I say so.
Yes, please.
You sense that the wisps of black smoke are a manifestation of several evil beings, each possessed of a strong psychic presence. Fearing attack, you quickly draw upon your Kai mastery to construct a mind fort to protect yourself from psychic assault. It is a wise precaution. Moments after the mind fort is in place, the wisps streak across the chamber and encircle your body. They accelerate to a dizzying speed before launching a massive wave of psychic energy at your mind. Fortunately for you, this tidal wave crashes against the walls of your mind fort and dissipates harmlessly into 1,000 modes of light. Frustrated.
That was fortunate.
Frustrated by the inability to destroy you physically, psychically, the wispy beings retreat to the far side of the chamber, where they solidify into 6 bodily forms. They are taking on the appearance of large, spindly limbed black insectoids, each with a ghoulish head from which composite eyes stare at you with evil intent. Chittering excitedly, the 6 creatures come stalking forward, hungry for a kill. Do you wish to attempt to evade these hideous insectoids? To use your bow? Or to do neither?
Use our bow, I would say.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hurriedly you draw an arrow and take aim at the nearest insectoid. You attempt to place your missile into its eye, but as it whistles towards the creature, it twists its head and your shaft misses its mark by barely an inch. You curse your luck as the arrow glances off its shell to shatter uselessly against the far wall. There's no time.
These things really have some resistance towards arrows, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's like the 3rd time this failed to work.
Yeah.
There's no time for a second shot. Dropping your bow, you quickly unsheath a hand weapon and brace yourself to meet their determined attack.
Yeah, but we still could not use the Summer's West, so I suppose we just, break out the fisticuffs.
When the insectoids come to within a body's length of where you stand, suddenly their shiny black shells sprout masses of razor-sharp spines. The leading creature, the one who survived your bowfire, emits a high-pitched screech. It is the signal to attack. At once, the creatures leap into the air and fall upon you from above. Desperately, you twist and dodge to avoid being crushed beneath their heavy, spiky boots. So...
Well, this is very uncomfortable. Seriously, this book has really been trying to get us killed all the way through.
That's strange.
What is?
Well, it says, do you possess the Summersword? As in, if you have it, I should go to this number. But...
Well, we do possess it, so...
Yep. But the thing is, if that's the case, then Lone Wolf automatically draws the Summersword.
So, the plot demands that we draw this sword.
Yep.
Basically.
Well, if we cannot fight fate, then we can at least look badass while doing what fate demands.
The instant you unsheath the Summersword, its golden light floods the chamber, countering the heavy aura of evil which permeates its every corner. The godly presence of your divine sword causes the insectoids to shy away fearfully. You sense that they are repelled by its power, which is leeching their strength. Gradually, the insect-like forms dissolve back into wispy trails of black smoke, which whirls around the chamber before evaporating into the porous stone framing the Shadowgate. You're relieved to see the back of these hideous creatures, but your comfort is all too short-lived. No sooner have they vanished than a new horror appears in the chamber, rising up out of the stone floor. Squatting.
Well, it served well as a repellent, but apparently there's a new evil after us.
Yep. Squatting upon a plinth of stone arising from out of the floor is a huge, snarling, jackal-like creature, which you recognize immediately. It is... oh, that guy. It is the Demon Lord Tagazin, the supernatural beast which you encountered many years earlier during your quest to the dungeons of Torgar. Do you remember him?
Yeah, the coyote or wolf hound-like, no wait, dog-like demon lord.
Yep, Roar's boss.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember him.
The
the
unexpected...
boss of the
Yep.
boss of the asshole that I get the feeling. Did we kill that one?
No, he fled the temple when you kicked his master's ass, and you haven't seen him since.
Oh well.
He's probably down at the local cafeteria whining about how horrible his life is.
Probably. The unexpected sight of this creature, whom you fought, defeated, but did not destroy all those years ago, sends a shiver of dread coursing down your spine. Your kind instincts tell you that Tagasin is slave to Ixia Toga. He is the Death Lord's loyal companion. Tagasin, too, recognizes you to be a former adversary. He recalls his ignominious defeat at your hand, and, enraged by this bitter memory, he leaves the plinth and comes stalking towards you. Venom drips from his barred fangs, and murder glows darkly from the depths of his nightmarish eyes.
Oh, who would have thought that Pixie Toga was a dog person?
Halt, fell demon! You shout, hoping to arrest his determined advance. But Tagasin merely sneers with disdain at your command. Yeah, I really don't think that would work, Lone Wolf. I don't really... why would that work?
I do not know. He uses and wields a divine blade, but he's not exactly the almighty paladin clad in golden armor that has the authority to actually command demon lords.
Hey, Lone Wolf, try ordering him to sit. Maybe that will work. His dogs...
Maybe we should just teach him how to play dead.
Look at him!
He stalks closer and you see knife-sharp talons extending from his hairless paws. From the gruesome expression on his face, clearly he's relishing the thought of rending you limb from limb. As you reach for your weapon, you consider using your psychic skills to preempt his imminent attack. Do you wish to use Kai Search?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, not sure, let's do that.
You look into the eyes of the approaching Demon Lord and muster all your strength to summon a pulse of psychic energy. The pulse forms a radiant ball of power which speeds across his chamber and slams into Target's mind, making him flinch and falter. Roll the die and double that number.
4?
Okay.
Here, little doggy, here's how you play dead.
Tagasin quickly recovers from your psychic attack and launches himself through the air at you, his clawed paws outstretched in readiness to tear your flesh. And here's a picture of him!
Hooray!
That reminds me that we should really look for a place where we can have a pet cobra. I kind of want to get a puppy someday.
Someday, mate. Yeah. So yeah, this comes flying towards your face.
Okay, I have to say one good thing about this, it looks very dignified for a demon lord in the shape of a dog.
Yep. But yeah, given it, we will look for some place where we can have a pet at some point. Just not immediately.
Oh.
But seriously, that thing is a little scary right at this point. It has a lot of spiky and sharp things sticking out of it.
And I say that's rather fortunate, consider how many of these evil things that have been downright laughable or just downright cute.
Yeah, that depends on your definition of laughable and cute, but yeah, this is a good sound demon lord in the shape of a dog.
Yeah, if your demon lord is gonna be shaped like a chihuahua, at least make it something like that.
Yep. In any case, you're fighting Demon Lord Tagazin, and he's immune to everything but Kai Search and Kai Blast, so that's 6 off your combat skill, if I remember correctly. So that means your combat skills should be 45, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, and he starts off with 4 less life than normal because of your preemptive attack.
Yeah. Should we take the drink for this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the Atleta potion. Okay, I just need to make sure that we drink it. 2+ to combat skill for the moment.
Right, that should bring you up to 47.
Yeah, let me just check. That would be correct.
Right. Okay. So roll a die or do something. It's up to you.
Are we doing something? Let's just hit him with the Summersword for a start.
We should do something.
Should we do something?
Yeah, we should do something.
Oh God, please don't remind me. I didn't
What,
like
don't
it.
think we should do something?
Will we please just get our asses moving?
So you just start up.
we should do something.
Yep. You should do something. So is it something you do? Just regular attack then? Is that something you do?
Yeah, let's
Chop
just start
him.
with a regular attack.
Chop
Right.
him in the head with a holy kill sword already.
Right. Give it here. Roll the die and do something.
Okay, 9.
9.
9.
Right. The demonic poach jumps forward you, slavering and snapping at your face. But you hit him in the side of your head with your divine blade and launch him across the floor. He recovers quickly and launches against you again, but you manage to almost completely dodge his massive claw slicing a wound in your side. You lose 2 endurance points.
Should we do something else?
Yeah, should
what
we do
can we-
something?
Oh, not again. But yeah. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Do we have anything in our surroundings that we might be able to use against him?
Then we would be informed.
Yep.
But we have
Okay.
blast and search.
And it would-
I think it would be rather fun to see if blast works well here. You never know. And it should probably not become our signature move that we just blast everything in the vicinity with the blast.
Yeah, with mental energy, but
That was redundant. Let's move on.
yeah, but the question is just what exactly to do. I mean, of course we can just hit him, or we can use the whole, yeah, as you said, mind blast or what it was.
And you can also use Kai Search to Hulk out. That just costs life per round.
Let's try using a blast.
Alright.
All right, and let me just see what that cost again. Was it not 1 per use, or am I confusing the two?
3 per use. 4 per use. 3 per use.
4 per use. Okay, that's quite a risk, seeing as we currently have 6 health left.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just hit him.
Okay, let's hit him in the face with a sword.
Yeah. I roll 6.
Right. The Demon Lord charges at you, slavering and snapping his jaws, and manages to take out a hunch of your leg. You slash him in passing, but you still lose 4 endurance points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are some mighty fangs he has.
8.
Okay. How much life do you have left?
2.
2.
Okay. So the Demon Lord launches at you and manages to get a good grip about your throat. You manage to throw him off, but as he stands there, you notice he kind of got your throat with him. That's kind of bad. As you sink
Oh my
down the
God.
floor, despite the long distance, you're pretty sure you can hear Rourke laughing somewhere. You have died.
That was the 34th time I died.